Hello gamers, it's time for COA rank, except we get to watch instead this time. Sorry for starting a minute late. I just had like a very bizarre last like minute and a half where my phone just the alarm went off again because I woke up just like a half hour ago, and my phone alarm went off, but then like 2 seconds after I opened a YouTube video, And then I just got like a random AI ad, and I was like, yo, shut up. And I kept pressing buttons to like stop the alarm and also stop the ad. And then my phone just like overloaded and exploded and died. It's my old phone, of course, not the new one. But yeah, so let me see here. Not another ad. We got COA Rank to take a look at here. I'm excited because I think a lot of players will be COA ranking since today's the first day. This is specifically first day in regards to for a lot of players. Still 29 teams only ranked. People are telling me the reason why there's only 29 is because some players haven't done their matches yet. So we'll see if that ends up happening with the rest of the teams. But I think a lot of teams will be playing today, which is why we're gonna be stalking them. We're gonna be watching them very carefully, very carefully here. And also we can talk about the latest buffs and nerfs a little bit as well, cause on Hernando as well. Because we got a lot of information yesterday at 1 in the morning and spent like 3-4 hours covering that yesterday. I say yesterday, but it felt like it wasn't that long ago for me. I'm a little tired, but it's fine. It's very busy week. I expected this to be very busy. How long does this phase last? This phase lasts a week. So this is the final week of COA rank until we actually know for sure who's playing. Now, of course, we don't have any ranked matches to watch just yet because rank literally just started and not a single match is finished within 2 minutes. So we gotta wait a couple minutes to see. But yeah, this oh my gosh, my brain is still like waking up. This event, or I guess I should say this phase of COA, this phase 3 of COA only lasts 1 week. So we will know in a week who is qualified, at least for NAEU. And I guess for the other regions as well. And I'll be watching some Asia server rank too. Not in this specific stream, but we will be. I'm just a little bit too busy to watch Asia server today, and maybe the next couple of days. But we might take a look at Asia server on the like the final days and whatnot. And then I might have like a big like final battle video or something, where it's like like I did last year. That was like a 3-hour long video that was just like nothing but just straight COA rank matches. So I might do that again. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully today's matches are fun. I'm excited. Let me see. I'm assuming there's like a lot of oh yeah, there's a lot of people online, I assume. Is Zeus playing? Zeus isn't playing. Zeus, bro. What? Yo, get on, Zeus. What's going on here? What's Zeus doing, bro? Yo, Zeus throwing. Get on, bro. I need to watch it. I need to stalk Zeus, bro. Oh, we got some rank matches here. Sprinter up first? Yo, don't mind if I do? Okay, hold on. Let's see some Sprinter gaming. Maybe they're taking breaks since the grind is over? I mean, did Zeus's team make top 50? If GSL made top 50, they have another week to go. Am I gonna be ranking? No, our team did not qualify, unfortunately. It's a bit bittersweet. It's a bit bittersweet, because I was pretty tired of ranking, but I think I could have definitely played longer, and I still actually do want to play a little bit more rank. But a lot of my team was like very burned out from it. In fact, they were burned out like a month ago. But they played their best. They played their best. I did too, but we didn't exactly perform the best, unfortunately. But we tried hard. We could have tried harder, but we did try hard. Alright, so we got Pablo out here. Very long-time veteran player. Let's see what they let's see how they want to kite here. Painter is interesting. I was about to say, if you get away without taking a hit on that garbage pallet, I'm impressed. Oh, no way. Oh, he's dead. Dang. Could he have put the painting down? I think he should have put the painting down there. Weird. Zeus made top 50, they finished like 26th. Yeah, if that's the case, then so yeah, for those who don't know, phase 2, you have to play 20 matches. That's how it goes. 20 matches. Oh, that's the night skin, huh? So before top 8, it's 50 or sorry 60 matches. But in this case, you have to do. Oh wow! You can see like the other little. Oh wow! Bro's never getting out of basin. Yeah, that shield's gonna do nothing. Okay. Shield did nothing, bro. But hey, they got they're matching with the COA skins though. And Painter's like, there! Attack him for me, Knight Sterling. Oh, but the Zeus? The Zeus is here. Yes, flywheel. Nice, nice, playing so reserved. Oh, flywheel right there. Drop pallet there. Beautiful. Okay. There's a lot of time being bought already. This is quite good. That will be a hit. Again, Peddler's very tricky to harass. Very, not an easy character to harass at all. Much easier to harass when, like, you're support harassing. Oh. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so... Interesting. Using the painting to line up a... Dang. Yo. Yo, Sprinter. Okay, yeah, there's no way you can avoid that one. That's like a guarantee. Yo. Why did the music stop, bro? What the heck? Yo, get back. Okay, that was kind of crazy, I can't lie. That forward? Sheesh. That forward. Yo, what's up, Sam? How we doing? I'm sure you've seen the buffs. I know you're happy. Well, for one of your characters in particular here. Nice chip. Oh. Interesting. Okay. The forward. Oh, he doesn't have ball. He doesn't have ball. Okay. Ciphers are a bit slow. They're a bit slow, but they have a composer. This seems pretty good, actually. They just feed Tinnitus here. Like this is looking like a guaranteed tie. They're playing really well. Forward just needs to not get spotted, and this should just be guaranteed tie, like no matter what. Let's see. He doesn't have an item though. I guess that's the only issue. Spencer trying to find this forward. That knight needs to get on the cipher. I think he's heading to it, right? Let me see here. He is heading to the cipher. Okay. Forward needs to get on in here. Ciphers are not going to be quite ready, but if somehow the forward can die for the painter, this is going to be really bad for Sprinter. Ooh, nah. Okay, that's fine. Is he going to pretend to have ball? No, I think Sprinter knows. Yeah, Sprinter knows. Sprinter knows. Okay. All right, this is looking like a really hard tie, though, because he's already swapped to Excitement. That's the thing. But he did trade swap for that, right? I'm not crazy. Sees this forward. Realizes his best chance is to go after Composer and then maybe Knight. Composer gets caught out and will die. Oop. I think Sprinter's taking the tie. Okay. Dang, they tied Sprinter. That's not bad. I mean, to be fair, it's Sacred Heart Hospital, but even then, tying Sprinter, that's impressive. On a Peddler, too. Not to mention, this character, Peddler, is seen to be pretty good on Hospital, too. So, good stuff from the survivors. Especially that forward. That forward really did well. That forward was really good. That forward was really good. Hi, Yuko. Yeah, I agree. Ivy is still really good. Yeah, like quite literally all they did was just they nerfed the camp from the gate or the gate pressure, which is kind of insane. Is this the Omni Survivor? Oh nah, that's a shame. I wanted to watch the Omni Survivor. Ooh, do I really want to watch Queueist? Paranoia is crazy with it, but like I don't know if I really want to watch too much Queueist right now. Queueist matches are like, the more I watch them, the more I kind of get bored. They're like interesting for like until the first person dies. The second the first person dies, I kind of lose interest in Queueist matches. Because it kind of just becomes IV 2.0 where like the survivor, they just go back and forth and just slow. Oh wait, this is the same match. All right, well, I guess we're watching the Queueist. Yeah, big congrats on qualifying, Yuko. I'm sure you'll be playing matches soon, yes? Where the Queueist at? I'll get the Queueist. Yeah, like Queueist games to me are like really fun while there's 4 survivors, and then I think he's gonna be more fun to watch in tournament. But rank Queueist is like high key. After first person dies, it's a snooze fest because it's just like go back and forth, stall, and then the first side. If the survivors mess up, the Queueist literally instantly wins. Which is why, in my opinion, he kind of just becomes IV 2.0 at that point, and it just gets really slow, like really slow. That's why I say he's like more interesting than IV to watch, especially since duo kiting versus Queueist will be like a little bit popular when it comes to he's gonna choose the prospector. Okay. Yep, as he should. As I would do the same thing. You kind of have to. All right, there goes his speed boost. His speed boost is gone. Now I just have to get good mind games here. Does he make it to the window? He does. Let's see here. To get off on the outside with the speed boost. Prost makes the window, I'm pretty sure. All right, he doesn't know if he makes the window, so he's just gonna take it slow. He didn't actually have to. Dang, the early call out for Blink. That's a bit of a shame. Merc cut out Blink too early. Blink is ready at 177 on surrender. I highly suggest you guys don't ping it at 180, but ping it at like 178. If you ping it early, a survivor might use their flywheel early when they don't need to, like that prospector just did there. Okay, Blink dead. Oh. A shame. He doesn't force it. Dang. Bit of a shame. That's tough. All right, lock down the Cypher. 2 Cyphers. I mean, that's a good kite, but the problem is it's a Queueist, and he can be like, haha, Queueist gaming. Roll, proc insto, get ball, chases over. Yeah, like that's it. This character is very flowcharty, which again is the case for a lot of hunters, but I feel like he's just like a little much at this point. Okay, Merc. Okay, you were cutting it pretty close, but good rescue, buddy. That was very close. All right, Prost needs to force Blink here. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, he flywheeled to the window to avoid Blink Terror Shock. That's why he did it. But it wasn't ready. That's the thing, because the Merc called it a little too early. So he flywheeled, because the Blink wasn't ready for like another 5 seconds. So he didn't even need to flywheel. So he kind of wasted the flywheel, unfortunately, because of the early call. Because sometimes when you're kiting, you can't check. So if it's like a relatively slow-paced hunter, you can check. Like if it's like a slow hunter, I always like am able to check just by, pulling up the menu myself. But if it's like a projectile spammer or a rushdown character that you kind of have to like be really careful with your judgments with, the greed? Hello? Auntie, a little too greedy. A little too greedy, pal. Oh, that's funny. Haha, I'm immune to stuns moment. Big jump here. Magnet. I don't know if I fully agree. Wow. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Harassing a Queueist is hard, bro. It's hard. I'm not gonna blame her that hard. That's hard. Yeah, she was impatient, but Queueist is hard, bro. He's hard to harass. He's fast. Has a very unreactable swing. Ball? And not to mention, just in general, it's a very hard character. But The game is now what I would call over. Although he's not going for the Cypher, which I'm actually surprised about. We're not going for the Cypher? Okay, you're actually giving them a chance by not going for the Cypher. You go for the Cypher here every time. No. There's zero reason to chase the Antiquarian here. Ooh. It's gonna be reduced. It's gonna be reduced again. It's gonna be reduced. Yep, it's gonna reduce to 35. Boop. Blink. Oh, you don't need to actually. Okay. Yeah, you just literally go for the Cypher here every time because like you're a Queueist. As long as literally all you have to do as a Queueist to force survivors off the Cypher is just walk to them. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to walk to them, and they will get off the Cypher. Otherwise, like they're dead. Blink. See ya. Oh boy, Queueist. Yeah, this is Queueist late game where it just becomes an absolute agony to play against. And also it becomes a little less fun to watch because like it really comes down to preserving items and pallets as much as possible. Oh yeah, I'm glad they're bonking Queueist a little bit, if nothing else due to the fact that like he's just a bit obnoxious to play against. Nice. Yeah, you gotta just force the ball. No self-heal. And that is GG's. That is GG's. We don't have enough contact points to lock the Cypher right now, but we will in a second. Looks like he's gonna chair the ante to force them to rescue. And then finish up the wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know if I fully agree with this here. Again, your goal is to make it so they don't pop. Nah, Paranoia messed up. They messed up. They messed up. You already had a checkmate situation. There's like I understand wanting to chair the ante, but there's zero priority in doing so. They didn't start a new Cypher. If you just sit on top of that Cypher, it's just checkmate. Like they can't do anything. Yeah, Paranoia messed up. Now they can tie. Ooh. Yeah, they tie. They nerf Cypher aggression to 12, but only if somebody's dead. That's the thing. It's only when somebody is dead. So only if there's 3 survivors. I'm surprised they didn't just nerf it to 12 just flat. I think that probably would have been a little bit better. That way, like, his early game is, like, a little bit weaker. But I think it's because they want him to, like, shine in tournaments. And, I don't think Queueist is going to be good enough to win in tournaments that often. Outside of good matchups and Chinatown. Because to me, like, I guess it's just because my standard for tournaments is a lot higher. And so, a Queueist in tournament will always, like... To me, it'll always be Blink first hit. Like, almost all the time, unless it's one. He's chasing a character with, like, Tide Center or Flywheel. And they don't have, like, that good kite potential, so he has a really good matchup. Or if he has a good map. So, like, Chinatown, Queueist, it could be really, really good. But if he's, like, Hospital, it's going to be a lot harder. But against, like, you know, the top-level players, like, the early game is going to be really, really tough. I don't like how you can only basically run one build on him, which is Inso Blink. Yeah. He's not very, what's the word, versatile when it comes to builds. I've seen a couple different ones. I've actually seen some detention builds and a couple detention trump cards. 7th batter. Gamekeeper. Alien going Gamekeeper? Huh? Interesting. But yeah, Queueist in tournament really does feel like he's just gonna be a tie god. He's just gonna be a tie god because the kites are gonna be too good until somebody messes up. I will say though, in terms of like the mess up factor is huge for both sides though, because again, if a Queueist messes up, the survivors like instantly tie, and if the survivors mess up, the Queueist like can just win. Oh no. Oh no. Any EU moment, bro. Any yo. Any EU moment, bro. Any EU moment. That is very sad. Any EU moment, bro. You know, I actually wanted to. I was thinking about making a video because my last Spectate the Pros video, there's a lot of people getting really upset about it. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there are a few people. Oh wait, this is Devil, so maybe Zeus will be here. Mid-match are the batter nerves. Yo, he's like, why am I even playing this character? No Zeus, bro. All right, whatever. Well, we'll see what Devil can do here. We'll at least get a little bit of GSL out here. Matthew Orange. I don't know if I've seen this person before, but they got the Sangria out here. Zeus is arguing with me. He's definitely not ranking. I don't know. Zeus be arguing while ranking, so who knows? But yeah, there was just like a. Oh, what was I trying to say earlier? I wanted to make a video called like why NAU survivors are so bad, but the bad would be in quotes. Because a lot of people, especially on TikTok, they always like to call like all the survivors bad. You know, you have like the rating other survivors, which by the way I think is like basically just cyberbullying. By the way, I think if you make those videos, like you can things like that are best kept private. In my personal opinion, at least, because I think those videos are practically just like glorified cyberbullying. This prospector's good. We've seen this prospector take cut. This prospector's pretty good. This is a hard matchup too. Flywheel only pros versus Opera. That's a hard matchup. He should be able to get to Shaq though. Nah, Opera, you got it. Opera. Okay. Nice. Can he flywheel blink though? Yo, that's a long stun. My stuns don't last that long. Hello? Nah, my stuns don't last that. Oh, I don't know why he went this way. Wait, was somebody decoding middle? Ah, yeah, flywheel kind of bad. Interesting. Okay, this is fine. That's a good kite though. That's actually a really good kite. Unfortunately, didn't force the blink. That's really good. But I wanted to like kind of just like break down a lot of the reasons why Hunter win rates are much higher on NAU. Because I think it would be a really interesting video. Because it's I've watched so much Spectate the Pros, and I feel like I actually have like a really good idea of why Hunters tend to have much higher win rates on NAU than they do Asia. And a lot of people just say it's because NAU survivors are bad. And I don't think that's fully the case. I don't think we give our players enough credit. I would agree that our on average our player base is definitely worse. But I wouldn't say it's like by such a huge margin to the point that like we should be considered bad. I don't know. That's my personal opinion at least. I think it's rather rude. Like I definitely think like the difference in strength is like notable, but calling people bad I think is like a bit of an exaggeration. All right, a little bit of greed here from Mr. Devil. Oh, yo, getting saved by the trash sangria hitbox now. What the heck? My goodness. No, I've always said I think it's fine to get frustrated over players in the rank. I totally think that's fine. It's just how you deal with it is a different way, you know. Like if you go on your public platform to just like bash other players, that's just you're basically just bullying people. Like I'm sorry, that's just you're basically just bullying people. Okay, you got the full presence there. Ciphers are actually fine here. I'm surprised the Opera didn't swing to like cancel attack recovery to like hit Devil and then go for the hit on the Sangria. Nice. Can he get blink out? He really needs to drop a pallet to force his blink. Woo! Force the blink. Woo! Yo, this prospector? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Wait. There's no way. I don't think he can last, unfortunately. This prospector's goated. Oh, you deserved it, bro. You deserved it. Oh, you deserved it, bro. Dang. Nah, not much Dev can do. That's tough. Nah, he deserved that, bro. He deserved that. He deserved that. I don't know if the Cypher Rush was slightly unoptimal, but dang. Good. That's a good prospector right there, bro. That's a good pros. Very, very good pros. Very good pros. Although I don't know why the Opera did that blink. I'll be real with you. That blink was like a little slow. But I can only assume there must have been a... Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, no. Melly. Sad. Grave trying to stall. Oh, Mr. Gravekeeper. What the? Yeah. Okay. I hit the bees. Well, it's a tie. It isn't. Actually, it's not necessarily a tie. Grave. Okay. Well, Devil's not on the gate. Wait, why is Devil not on the gate? Oh, scared of TP. Hold on. Amount of people who spam yo-yo over a normal human mistake? Yeah. It happened just yesterday. In that video. Or not yesterday, I guess I just got the comments yesterday about it. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think it maybe Devil should just gone for the gate in this situation. I don't know. I think maybe a little greedy. Devil's playing a little greedy this game. No more wands. You can't cut out that detention. I think it is cooketh. Oh wait, they got stuck on the magician wand. Hold on. Wait. Okay, no, there's a chance now. There's a chance now. There's a chance now. There's a chance. Why do I think I was the Opera? No, if this was my Opera, with this ping. Nah, I've been missing every dash. Look at that, 134. Nah, bro. I had this. He makes it. He makes it. He makes it. I think. I'm pretty sure he makes it. Yeah, he makes it. Okay. That was risky. That was risky. If that Opera didn't get stuck on the wand, I think Devil would have been in trouble there. But he makes it. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Oh, Lays from Omni? Okay, let's watch Lays from Omni, yeah. But yeah, when I was watching that one Sprinter match with the Antiquarian and the other person, they commented on that video and they were like, you don't know what you're talking about. Yo, Justice is here too? Yo, shout out Justice. And all it was quite literally like, they just said like, you have no game sense if you don't understand what's going on. And I was like, all it was a difference in strategy. It's not necessarily a lack of game sense, it's difference in strategy. Because they were arguing like, oh, the anti should have gone to decode, not over harassed and through our match. And I'm just like, well, if the anti successfully harasses, you win. If she goes to decode, you tie. It's just a win versus tie mindset. That's all it is. It doesn't really have much to do with game sense. It's just win versus tie mindset. That's all it was from my perspective. Especially since, like, you know, you look at China and it's like, you want to talk about over harass, bro. That is China meta. There's a reason they're nerfing Batter. Because, like, bro, Batter just harasses the whole game. You watch China matches, they just harass the whole game. So. What's up, Mr. Kudo? How are we today? How are we today? Are you excited for Matador in your match? I have a feeling you're not going to like him very much as a sculptor. Anyway, Mercenary, yeah, I feel that's fine. Mercenary versus Cloud, that's tough. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Almost got a really, really good hit on this cheerleader. That was so close. Why is my alarm going off again? What the heck? What the heck? What kind of... Shut up! Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, there's a bird? Oh, right, Seer. Is that your ringtone? No, it's on my new phone, so I don't even know what it is. My old alarm is the Fire Emblem theme. Oh my, yo, the control from the clown? Hold on, that's kind of, this clown kind of crazy. That's my new phone. I haven't gave it any ringtones. That's just the default ringtone. I don't really know what theme that was. What a blink. Oh my gosh. Scary. Quite scary, quite scary. Alright, out we go onto... Oh, this is a hard chair to rebound from. Mercenary did get healed, which is good. I don't know who did the healing, but I can only imagine it's Justice, so that Justice will get maybe a stun when the Mercenary gets hit. Yeah, he's got the little shock effect. I think that's the Enchantress thingy. Bro tapped the chest. Interesting. Let's see here. I want to get this rescue. Mr. Mercenary. Mr. Spring Hand! Spring Hand! Spring Hand! We're running in the same direction. I don't know about that. Mr. Mercenary. Woo! Scary. I break at the pallet. My name Joker. Yeah, not much here can do there. Yeah. It's interesting that speedy characters, unless they're played like perfectly, are pretty hard to go into Clown. Mercenary especially. I hate Mercenary into Clown. When I play Merc into Clown, if I'm not like in an OP spot, it feels really bad. It feels quite bad. Quite bad. Zeez just praying for my downfall at all times. Said who? What the heck? Nah. I don't know about that. Bro, I was rooting for you when I was watching those China streams. Those China streams are crazy. Alright, we got 3-stack. Alright. One little cheeky stun, that's fine. Gotta be a little careful here, a little reserved. He's not gonna dash. He's not gonna... Boy. Now he'll dash. Dang. Okay, that did buy time. That did buy time. The cheerleader has some distance, but not enough. She needs to kind of just win a mind game here. But the Clown's gonna play patient. Ooh. Not enough. It didn't make it to the pallet, unfortunately. That's tough. That is tough. That is tough. Dang. Almost made it. Almost made it. That was close. It's gonna be a tie. Alright. Cheater kind of cornered. Or sorry, Enchantress kind of cornered, but it doesn't really matter because Enchantress can cancel dash. We're gonna go for Lays. Yeah, we're gonna go for Lays. Yeah, gonna go for Lays. We have Flywheel. But this Clown has been really patient with his dashes and ready for Flywheels. Let's see. Ah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That is tough. He has teleport. They just got on the gate. We need to win a mind game here. Mind games. Yeah, it's tough. Not a very long pallet. Oh! Oh! Wait, we're... Oh. Nah, but this is gonna be hard because this is Enchantress. I think that you just drop every pallet here. And then, yeah, there you go. Oh, well, okay, hold on, wait. Oh, that's interesting. He stunned after he hit the pallet, so the cooldown is 12 seconds, not 6. Interesting. All right, Seer, he's gonna go back to the Seer. Okay, he's taking the tie. I think he's taking the tie here. I assume. Oh. I think he saw Merc tracks. He didn't? He didn't see. Oh my gosh, how does he... Oh, interesting. Okay, we can backwards pad into the Hunter maybe? Oh, they got up. Wait a minute. Wait, there actually is a small chance for a 3 here. There is a chance. Yeah, they're walking out. Wait a minute. He doesn't know where Seer is. Seer could get dungeon if they get out. Oh no. Ooh, a little greedy from the Clown. Oh boy, he had a tie. But he got greedy. He got greedy, bro. He got greedy. Dang. Yeah, if he just took Lays and Chad, I think that was it. That's tough. Yo, Sprinter! Mr. Sprinter! We're rocking the Hullabaloo. Let's see the Sprinter Hullabaloo real quick here. Let me make sure while the start of this match is going off here. Let me make sure. Okay. All my alarms are turned off now. Yeah, that Clown had really good control. He just got Cypher rushed. That's the problem. Survivor's Cypher Rush is just insane. Like you can get a 20-second down and it's still not guaranteed to win. The best way to guarantee a win as Hunter is to stuff rescue. And even on Asia server, like those survivors are so good that like you can stuff a rescue and still tie. But as a general, that's the easiest way to win as Hunter is stuff a rescue. Okay, this is Weeping Archer Embalmer Knights. This is interesting. I feel like this is kind of like a hard tie comp. Because you have Embalmer Coffin, Double Tie, Tenor Harasser. This feels like a hard tie. But at the end of the day, this is Sprinter. So Sprinter's job as a pro hunter is to find a way to like look at a comp like this and turn it into... That's a Terror Shock. Okay, if Sprinter had like a little bit faster timing, that was a TS. But it's Sprinter's job here to basically turn matches like these into wins. So the question is, how will he do it? Or can he do it? Oh, that pallet breaking. Alright. Dead. Okay, pretty standard kite. 60, 70, 60. That's pretty standard. That's pretty standard. Pretty standard. The problem is Hullabaloo versus Embalmer is like pretty annoying. Because the double down potential is not really there when he coffins. That's the problem. So there's going to be a lot of free time being bought here. As long as we have a good clean rescue here from Pablo, it's going to be really hard for Sprinter to really get much momentum here. Let's see. He just eats the rocket. Double color. He doesn't even bother. Okay, he does not bother going for the going for a double down. That's fine. Sprinter? 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 Why are we switching targets, Mr. Sprinter? Mr. Sprinter? I think bro knows something that we don't. Oh my gosh. Yo, this weeping clown? This weeping? Hello? Pablo? Mr. Sprinter. Okay, Embalmer does burn self-heal, but Cyphers are pretty far now. Is he expecting to just like brute force kill the knight now? I don't really know what the strategy of swapping there was. I guess it was just to significantly reduce Cypher Rush or something? I don't know. I think maybe he realized if I just chair the Embalmer here, it's just a tie. Oh, look at this new Ricky, bro. Oh, wow. He knew. Although he kind of burned his double surprise for it. Okay. Smack. And smack. Mr. Sprinter? He's doing it again! Wait, but they cough on the weeping. Mr. Sprinter? Woo! Hey! Alrighty. This Cypher is one that's primed. He's creating opportunities for what? This is interesting. This is like so like not your standard match. This is very weird. Actually, if he just kills the archer here, it's over. I think. But it's gonna be kind of hard, yeah. Archer has a lot of good resources. She definitely makes that rescue. Big jump here. Okay. Down goes Knight Sterling. Archer, you gotta be careful, buddy. You gotta be careful, Bryn Bryn. You gotta be very careful. Everything's on cooldown, though. Everything's on cooldown. Flywheel. Baits it. Down goes Archer. He doesn't have a lot of time left. Switch is running out of time. He has so many injuries on the board, but the Cypher Rush is too good. The Cypher's gonna be primed. He's gonna try to cut off the Emblem, but they could just pop. They could just pop if they wanted to here. The Cypher's primed. How does Sprinter win in a position like this? Like he almost created a really good opportunity. Bro doesn't have the tension. Okay. He'll go for the Archer here since Archer's easiest to down. Oh. There's just so many items that he has to deal with. Okay. Swaps to TP. He's still gonna tie, actually, which is kind of crazy to think about. Coffin, he can actually chair because Coffin's on the Weeping. Yeah, he can chair. Coffin's on Weepy. This has been a very interesting strategy by Sprinter. Very interesting. Question is he actually able to get the Archer? He sees them healing. He should be able to get this tie. He should be able to tie. He's not winning, though. There's no way he's winning. It's kind of impossible. In fact, I don't actually know if he catches up in time. He sees the Knight. He's gonna go for the Knight here, it looks like. This could be tough, though. Because the Archer has an arrow. Oh, nice, not just brute forcing it. Okay. Big jump. Okay, that's a tie. Wow, so all that just is tie still, huh? He created a lot of opportunities for himself, which was interesting. That was an interesting strategy by Sprinter. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. Sprinter has plot armor. I mean, he almost did win, but I'm not really sure like what his strategy really was there. I think it was just like not play the fundamental game of like with the Emblemmer and just kind of create we got Fafa. Let's watch Fafa. Create a lot of opportunities. If he swaps target, I think the reason why he doesn't swap targets there is because he realizes like with Emblemmer it's just gonna be a tie. So he probably wanted a case where he could deal with or give himself more opportunities to win. I can only assume. I don't think he would play like that in tournament. I think he did that specifically because it was rank. I think that's like a ranked only strat. I think. I actually don't know. Unless Sprinter's trying to cook up something here. Let's see. We're gonna be going for Mr. Justice, our prisoner here. Big jump. Fafa looking down to get the 8% speed boost on Hunter's Instinct. We set up the connection. Very good from Mr. Justice here. Let's see. Oh. Not good. Not good. A little greedy from Mr. Justice. A little greedy. Honestly, that very well could be a ping diff right there as well. Because Justice is EU ping. And Fafa has like 10 ping. So that right there may be a ping thing right there. I won't lie. That might just be a speed diff moment. Okay, well, Justice realizes can't kite too much longer, so we'll just force a long chair. I think it was probably better to go for like stun into like stun there. But again, that very well could be ping diff. Very well could just be ping diff. I don't know for sure, but it very well could be ping diff. Forward gonna come in here next with the flywheel tied. And Fafa's gonna keep eating all these stuns, which is fine. Might try to use the stuns to help out with the rescue, which again makes this a bit of a double-edged sword. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. Not gonna use it. Maybe it already had its like threshold. Nice stun from the forward, but the Cat. Wow, barely dodges the Cat. But now we have to go out over to this trash area. Nice blink, but do we have flywheel? Ooh, good try, good try, good try. I saw the vision. I saw the vision. I saw the vision. Good try. Forwards here. You should take the cat leave. Take the cat leave. Take the cat leave. Yeah. Don't actually go for it. Don't threaten it, bro. What the? Okay, we swapped to TP. This is looking pretty good for Fafa because ciphers are behind. We do have Acrobat with Tide. And here comes Mike Gaming. Ace. The forward is here to keep harassing, though. This is a little greedy from the forward. Little greedy, little greedy. Interesting. Oh! 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 So it was still up. Huh. Nice stun from the fort. We kind of have to go for something like that. Problem is, they're going to be leaving one person to decode the entire cipher. Dang, that shock's already ready. Yo, who's decoding? Yo, who's decoding? What's going on? Dang. So this is a loss to the survivors, 100%. Yeah, somebody get a bot, bro? Like, where's the lucky guy? Where's the mechanic at, bro? Oh. Yeah, it's very cooked. It is very cooked. It is very cooked. And yeah, send the cats out to go decode, bro. Exactly. Send the cats out to go decode. Yeah, it's tough. This is tough. Fafa knows. And this is anti with knee jerk as well. And gaming. No flywheel. Anti with knee jerk is interesting. I mean, it definitely is a thing. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if I was that anti. Oh my gosh. I'd be so mad if I was that anti. Going for the jump, but it's just like, unless you basically hit like a 3-frame window, you're not getting that. You really do just need like such a good harass window. Oh, well, the surrender. Well, that was a match. That was indeed a match. What else do we have here? We have First Survivor. Let's see what Nocturne's up to. 420 stars. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy amount of stars out here. What's the OST I'm playing right now? It is called the Demon King's Army from The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Percy! Oh my gosh. Yo, I get to sit back and relax and watch other people deal with this guy, Percy, bro. Oh my goodness. Whew, it is nice not being in the freaking driver's seat in Percy matches, bro. Finally, I get to watch other people suffer against this character. Percy, Percy, it's Percy time, bro. Ooh, looking for the mercenary. Or sorry, not the mercenary, the seer. We do find the seer. Let's see how the seer is gonna kite. Percy hit. Okay, that's a pretty early hit for Percy. But not as early as some Percy hits. Let's see here. He needs to owl here, otherwise he's dead. Oh, okay. I don't know if he had enough time to owl. Probably not. All right, that's a pretty quick down, but you know, Percy does get Cypher Rush. Let's see. On to First Survivor, Nocturne. Dodges the big Percy blast. Okay, okay, we're just gonna keep on looping the windows. So far, so good. So far, so good. Pad here. Percy. Keep the 50. Okay, I don't know what this Percy's doing now. All of a sudden, he's just unga bunga-ing. Let's see here. Pad again. Nice. Nocturne buying a good amount of time here. Oh! Percy! You dodged one dash, but what about the other one, bro? Huh? What about the other one? TP on the Percy. Who this? Nice Kaka. Very good bird. See her sitting there buying a little more owl, a little more owl, a little more owl. Kakaki key. Oh! That's a free hit for the Percy. Percy. Be your greedy. Percy, free hit, bro. And the seer didn't really get. Oh, actually, seer getting an owl from that at least. That's good. Nice flywheel from our seer. Okay, he's trying to bait the owl. He knows he has an owl. Oh. So something that a lot of Percys will do, which, oh my gosh, it's awful. Whenever they see a survivor that they know has an item, sometimes they'll purposely dash into a wall to force out the survivor's item. I was playing Puppeteer against this Percy, and it happened to me many a time. Uh-oh. Percy! Guess what you're gonna get? Percy! Oh, he messed up. He messed up. Dang. He messed up, bro. He messed up. Again? Oh, pad? Nice pad. Seer's gonna get... Oh, wait. Bro, that Seer's gonna get farmed out the wazoo. Oh, he's gonna try to do the double. He's gonna try to do the double. He wants the double. Is the timing good enough? Oh, they got the double just barely. Woo, that was close. That was really, really close. Yeah, that mercenary's cooking. First survivor on the server for a reason. Oh, one more caca. Caca! Nice. The Merc's here to body block. But you gotta watch out for Big Percy Blast. Oh my goodness. They still need 2 ciphers. Yo. He's gonna Percy all over the place. Oh. Percy. Another caca! Wow. It looked like he ran into him for that, huh? Let's see here. Big Percy blast, but it fails. He's gonna burn out this window. Oh, that vaulting speed. Oh, that vaulting speed. Oh my goodness. To the meteorologist. Because the meteorologist has she's 1 hit. No to the prisoners. It's kind of funny that he hasn't chased the decoder. The person he wanted to decode this whole time. Wow. I love Percy. When you use item and nothing happens. Alright, I think he has to go for the prisoner at this point now, right? Oh boy, Mr. Prisoner. Here comes the Percy. This should be a tie, though. This should be a tie. Oh, no. Oh, no. He going back. Actually, I think it's to bait in the prisoner. That's what it is. He's going to hide right here, bait in the prisoner. Yup. Yup. I would do the same thing. If I was a good hunter, that is. Oh, that would have hit me. That would have hit me. Burn. What the heck? Yup. Yo, all 3 of those would have hit me. I'm mad. Oh my! Luca luck is real. No. Because all 4 of those are hitting me. Alright, good try from the Percy. Quite literally all 4 of those are hitting me. I'm not even kidding. Every single one is hitting me. Luca luck is actually real. Luca luck is 100% real. I don't even care, bro. I'm just streaming to spectate the pros. Yeah, bro. I wanted to watch you. I was hoping you would be playing so I could watch you and be like, ha, Zeus. Okay, the Percy getting looped right now. Prisoner should go down. This prisoner is pretty good, but he is a little lucky too with the dodges. You just finished breakfast? Ah, I see. Are you gonna be playing, bro? Can I expect to see some Zeus IDV matches on my Spectate the Pros feed? What? Yo! 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 Oh, nobody here though. What's he gonna do now, Mr. Percy? Wait, the Merc's going for the... Hold up. Did you see the mercenary? He should see the Merc. Wait a minute. Wait. Percy! He got the heal off! Wait! This is huge. Oh! Okay. He has shock. But Percy has Unga Bunga. Let's try one more time. Okay, it's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. He already just surrendered. Whew. That was close. If the mercenary didn't go back for that, that was scary, bro. High key Merc really carried that match. Even the Seer got so many owls, but like the ciphers just weren't good enough. Oh man, I feel bad for that meteor though. It's like use item into complete and utter denial. All right, well, whenever Sprinter's here, we'll see. Yeah, that prisoner Kai was insane. I don't know how he didn't get hit by those first 4 dashes though, because I'm telling you, if that's me, I'm getting hit by all 4 of them, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, we got Pablo, we got Lays. I see. With the full kite process, well, interesting. Prioritizing brewing effect is interesting as well over healing. Interesting. But I guess maybe they just really want to like focus hardcore tie. Brewing effect. No audience though. Acrobat unknown build. I'm assuming tie tenor or flywheel. Bald. Okay, Bald got the healing. Bald chillin', Bald chillin'. Bald chillin'. Thank you so much, Noah, for the 11 months membership. Thank you, thank you. Nearly a year. Nova, thank you so much for that. All right, let's see this kite here. Oh, okay, not the greatest magnet of all time. That's fine. Still gonna land a hit right there. I suppose everyone dropped Lucky Guy. Yeah, Lucky Guy nerfs hurt. They did hurt. He's still being played Asia server, from what I've seen. He's still being played a good amount on Asia server, but not very common on any EU. He's still being played, but not nearly as much, which is kind of to be expected after the nerfs. Dang. Dead on a Cypher too. That's tough. Maybe Bald will move him. Maybe Bald will move him. I doubt, because Knight's already in position. But maybe just to like a somewhat easier chair. Let's see. Nope, not gonna move him. He's already in position. Okay. Sprinter with the peeper. Got the peeper. Ah, they got him. Yeah, you don't lose anything by going for the swing there, really. I would just go for it. Oh wait, but that's a knee-jerk Knight, so you can just like brute force through these survivors now. I mean, this only buys 5 seconds, which is not really enough time for the processor to get anywhere. But maybe you can get it. Ooh, nice flywheel, very nice flywheel. Okay. There we go, dead. All right. We can chair on. Oh, we're not gonna. Okay, that's smart from Sprinter. Realizing that since there's a ball in there in this match, there's no reason to chair on the Cypher here because it's just gonna get moved. Yep. No reason to like waste time going to the chair when you can just chair on an immediate chair. That do be how it goes with the ball. The ball got the smoke set up. He's like, where is he coming in from? Where is the bald? There's the bald. But bald is a bit of a hullabaloo counter, so it's gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, damages rescue from the bald. Nice insta magnet, but because of addiction, it doesn't really do literally anything. We got the Cypher speed bonus. Nice mind games. Woo, nice mind games from Lays. Spencer's got pretty much everything in cooldown. Dead. Okay. Cyphers are a little behind, just a little bit, but they're gonna go for a full reset here. I think that's why they're trading Cypher progress for health states, which I think is fine as long as kites are good. We have 1 item left on every survivor except for Acrobat, who probably has all 3, I'm assuming. And we're gonna chase the Knight here. Let's see. Knight Sterling, Knight Sterling. Oh. Oh. Okay. Spritzer 1. The second one at least. Bruh. Cheese spot? Cheese spot? Ah, not quite a cheese spot. Not quite. Not quite. Woo! Ah, I would have just dropped the pallet at some point there, bro. Playing a little too reserved there. Because you know he has to walk through the pallet to get that hit. Hullabos love doing that. Oh, it's basement. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's so Bald can't transfer the chair, perhaps? Why does he have Berserker? I don't know what it is. Hullabos bring Berserker and Overwhelm and what's the other one called? Inertia. They bring that, and I don't fully know what it does, but I think it gets rid of like this slow debuff a little bit faster. Interesting jump from Sprinter. Here comes Bald. Again, problem is Bald still has his smoke, so he's gonna be able to get in there very easily. This is a hard save to stuff. Hard save to stuff. But with it being in basement, they can pop. And with 2 survivors here, this is still a very high chance of 3 kill. Probably not a 4 kill though. Okay. We can share the Knight. And then we can go for the Bald. Let's see here. I share the Knight. Oh, but we can move his chair, and Acrobat could potentially rescue. Wait, if the Acrobat has tied, Spencer's gonna lose. Wait a minute. Oh no, not quite. He still had bombs on Bald. Wait, can Bald make it? Can Bald make it? Can Bald make it? Yeah, Acro did have tied. He did have tied. Yeah, this should be a tie then. Yeah, because they just tied turn out the gate. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that should be it. I don't think there's anything he can do about it. It's a tie. Oh wait, this is scary though. This is scary. Oh no, this leak. Okay. I was going to say the Acrobat like tried to greet that. That could be scary. All right, they tied cheesed him. Tie. Sprinter's only been getting ties. Dang. Only ties. Well, he's not losing. Sprinter doesn't lose, but oh boy. Boy. Lots and lots of ties for Mr. Sprinter. Again, that's what I'm saying. Our survivors are not doing too bad out here. If you're able to tie Sprinter, that's a good sign, bro. That's a very good sign. I think this is green from B4U. Let's see what green's up to. Let's see what Mr. Green's gonna do here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the stats are on the on Berserker or Hollow Blue. I haven't really seen it too much. What is that owl T-posing? Oh. Yo, the T-posing pet, bro. Fafa rocking the little Soul Weaver pet. Very fitting, very fitting. Let's see, who are we chasing? Toy Merchants. Not the best catapult, I will say. Okay, well, that's fine. I was gonna say, that catapult's about to sabotage other members of the team. But that was like a Toy Merchant specific type catapult, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. I think this is green taking kite. Let's see what we got. Cats. Ooh, what? That's really slow pallet breaking on Fafa, huh? Okay, that should be a hit. Yup, that's gonna be a hit. Pretty good so far. We have double knee jerk on this postman here, which is interesting. Double knee jerk. Let's see. We got window vault. I think he's gonna try to push factory with this. The dog? Okay. Oh well. Didn't really do much there. Yeah, I think this is green. Unless green changed his name, I think this is green. Lawyer does finish his cipher though, so I'm not gonna get much from cheering on the cipher here. Ciphers are a little bit slow. I think it's because the Toy Merchant got initial chase. So ciphers are a tad slow here, but without a dedicated rescuer, the ciphers are going to move a little bit faster due to the fact that their decoding is actually positive on this team, which is very annoying for ties. Like, this is likely going to be a tie unless the Toy Merchant gets stuffed. Let's see here. Nice rescue. That's a good rescue. That's a very, very good rescue from the Toy Merchant. Very good rescue. That's what I mean, where and rescues are all about timing. It's about getting the rescue before the cats come back if you can't stall it out. Because good ands won't let you stall out the cats. They're going to force you to try to get that timing. And then some ands will try to go for the double hit or the terror shock, so it's a little scary. We are going to die out over here, which is fine. They might just sell. I think they're probably just going to sell green here. Because green doesn't really have much rebound in this corner. You do have the dog, but like... Actually, no, wait. They gave a letter to the cheerleader. Cheerleader might actually rescue this with the rescue letter. Hold on. Wait a minute. They're going to be on the last two ciphers here soon. But will they rescue is the question. They're not rescuing. They're going to sell. Okay. I think I agree with the sell here. Yeah. Especially since Fafa's camp is probably the best part about his gameplay. From what I've seen. It seems that more often than not... it's just kind of the nature of Anne as a character, mostly, but a lot of Fafa's wins come from that that camp. Okay, on the Beep Beep now. Let's see what Beep Beep can do. What are we lining up here? Oh, I see. Waiting for the cat to grow in size so that you can get the guaranteed stun. Interesting strategy, huh? Do I prefer playing on PC or mobile? I don't really play on mobile much. I've been practicing a little bit. I mostly play on PC. The thing is with mobile, I think it's just because I haven't really played on it enough. But I I find it very difficult to kite while looking behind you on mobile. It's way easier on PC. What I do when I play on mobile is I like, when I try to kite by looking behind me, is I keep accidentally like just running into walls, and it gets me killed very early if I just like were to just walk in a straight line instead. So I would say for now I prefer playing on PC, but I do want to continue learning mobile. It's just I struggle with it a little bit. I think what I really need is to just like do like 1v1s for like a while on mobile, and that would help. Because it's not as helpful when I'm just playing regular matches. Like I've been playing Batter a little bit on mobile, and oh my gosh, the amount of times I've thrown matches by just running into a wall feels awful. It's happened more times than I want to say, and this is like in Griffin rank too. So it's like I actually play like an actual like elk in Griffin tier because of me looking behind me and then I run into a wall. Fafa's gonna push basement here, and this is gonna be a little tricky. It's gonna be a little tricky because this is basement, and we can fly on in there with the little toy merchant. What are we lining up here? What exactly are we lining up here? Oh. Bring back the cats. You don't want to get dropped down, careful. Oh, that's smart. With the pop, they're forced to, yeah. And basement gaming, bro, and basement gaming. What can I say? Well, snag the cheerleader here. You're probably gonna assume Lawyer would go to Moon Gate, but yeah, he's gonna not go to that gate because it's too obvious. Very smart, very smart from the Lawyer. Too much of an obvious play. Problem is, you're gonna get spotted out going to the other gate. Oh wait, but we're gonna double back now. Okay, this Lawyer has really good game sense. I probably would have done the exact same thing as this Lawyer, except knowing my luck, I would have got found out. But I fully agree with what the Lawyer's doing here. And now the Ann is gonna move back. The problem is, since nobody's on a gate, now this becomes tricky to outmaneuver the Ann for a third time. This should be a 3-kill. Should be 3-kill. Yeah. What they would have needed to do is triple back, which is just way too many mind games to play, especially if you don't have full communication. That's gonna be a dead toy merchant though. Yup. And this might be a 4 depending on the Lawyer's positioning. Let's see. Lawyer's on the gate. I think he makes it out. He should make it out. Yeah, the pallets are in the way. Yeah, they should make it out 100%. He gets out. That was a good try from the survivors trying to like go for the double backs, but it's just too much. I think it's just too much, you know. It's just too much. Yeah, Fafa crazy with it. That camp setup in basement was devious, bro. That was devious. What else we got here? We got Pit. Oh, we're watching Pit. We're 100% watching Pit. Let's see what Pit's gonna cook up here. Let's see. Hullabaloo. Yo, Mr. Justice out here once again. Okay, I see you. We got a Melly. Ooh, Melly. Acro with Tide. Full kite pros. Okay. Pretty standard. I like this grave build. Or this, I say build. I meant this grave skin. Pit gonna chase the grave. Very common for Hullaboos to chase grave to eliminate the rescuer. Acro does still have Tide to kind of make it fine, which I like. But I think it's still gonna be a little tricky without double Tide Center. But Justice needs to kite, basically. Justice needs to kite. Nice maneuvering. That's gonna be the first hit. Okay, good pallet stun. Very good pallet stun. You accidentally mixed cheese with chocolate. Every day I get more and more confused by like what happens to you, Leah. Truly I do. Double color. Jump. Ooh, get inside the shovel. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Warping so the grave doesn't go too far now. Just holding it. This is a pretty good kite for Justice. Problem is he's gonna die on the Cypher, but it's the Acrobat Cypher, so it's the least worst one to die on. of all the ciphers. Let's see here. Nice. Okay, hold on. Alright, bit of a mistake there from Pit. Not really sure what that warp was supposed to do, but hey, Justice 3-cipher kite with trade out? That's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. Now next up is Acro Rescue. This is the only way Pit can win, is like this is how Hullabaloo's win is with the double down potential here. He needs to try to double down. But it's kinda hard to double down yourself when you know what you want to go for, you know? He's stuck in the red, no double color. Acro playing really passive right now, really passive. Okay. Nice rescue. He wants that, Pit wants that double down. He really wants that double down. Promise Acro bomb gonna come up again. Woo. Okay. Okay, he's invested too much time into getting this double down now. Yeah, he's invested too much time. At this point, it's a small mistake there. At this point, it's just a target switch. This is a tie game at best. Tie game at best for Pit. Unless somebody gets stuffed. That's the problem. Is like both. Wait. Melly's getting cut off really hard. This is gonna force Grave to go for the rescue, which is very dangerous. Yeah, Justice will be going for it for now. I think he saw Justice. No, I think Pross is going in for it. Ooh, careful, Melly. The flywheel to get into the cheese spot. Cheese! We're cheesing him. We're cheesing him. We're cheesing him. Melly's cheesing the hullabaloo. Okay. Careful, Melly. Oh. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, down she goes. That would have been a good time to use the B crouch cancel tech right there. I think I would have at least given it a try. Probably wouldn't have worked too well, but I would have given it a try at least. Okay, Pross is here. It's interesting, both Pit and Sprinter, I find that to be so like fascinating to watch because like if this is any other hunter, I feel like it's just auto tie. But they keep creating like these opportunities for them to win, which is really like they're able to slow it down long enough. And with the game sense, he realizes that Justice will be over here, and this is where the last cipher is. But the problem is Justice has a watch, and I know Pit's not happy about that because this is gonna buy 20 free seconds, which is honestly all the time in the world that the Grave needs to buy. As long as you buy like 20 seconds there, you're fine. Oh, and a messed up jump too. That's really unfortunate. And really smart from Justice dying away from the cipher too. Since he's not dead on chair, all they have to do is get somebody, ideally 2 people over here. Cheese spot, cheese. Okay, we had the rotation though. Pross and Acro both coming. No, Melly's gonna go for the cipher and Pross is gonna go for the rescue. This is really good. The only issue is that Justice needs to last for a late game, which is gonna be tough. And Pit does not have a trait. Pit does not have a trait for endgame. He's going to actually go for the melee, which might force a bit of an early pop. Yep, does get the pop here. Of course, Prosser doesn't get the speed bonus because he's no borrowed. And now Melly's kiting, but Pit has detention, actually. Pit actually did bring detention. We're going to push that gate with the Prospector, which is going to allow the Gravekeeper to get a backdoor rescue. Actually, no, we're going to drop instead. Problem is, this is Pross with 3 minutes. He can kite. Nice stun. Beautiful stun from our Pross. Very beautiful stun. A little bit of greedy from Justice to reveal himself there, I can't lie. But at this point, I think it's fine because you're forcing Pit to make a choice here. It's either go for the Prospector or go for the Grave. Prospector will go down. Problem is, Melly's heal isn't ready. This is really scary now. This is really scary now. Because Justice is in position. Or I guess I should say out of position to stay safe. Oh, but Melly's gonna struggle free. Oh, he doesn't want to get tied cheesed. Right, the Grave has tied. I forgot because the Pross went for the rescue, not the Grave. That's the problem. He doesn't want to get tied cheese, so he's scared of chairing. He has to eliminate Justice before he can do any of that. So now he's going to chase Justice. However, this gives him an opportunity to open the gate and heal Entomologist. So basically now all this comes down to is Justice lasting as long as possible. The longer Justice can last, the higher chance they have to win. And I say that as if Justice hasn't absolutely been like cooking this match. Okay, here's the warp. Is it enough? It should be enough. That should be enough for the 3. Big ooh. And that is the 3. The acro Pros? Okay, Pros almost through. This acro, bro. This acro. This acro, bro. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if that acro did that to me, bro. I'd be like, are you serious, bro? Dang. Okay, Justice did really well that game. That was a really well played game from Justice. Pit almost tied. I think if it wasn't for the pocket watch, there probably would have been a tie. The pocket watch really, really, really hurt. It really did hurt. This is CH4 Ling's Hullabaloo. I know all we're doing is watching Hullabaloo, but I want to kind of mix it up and watch different players a little bit as well. So we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, if the Pros accidentally just like launched himself out, oh man. That'd be crazy. Pit only ever wants instant detention warp, so it's a potential win. I mean, he actually almost had it. If the Grave didn't have Tide, he could have gone for it. Looks like Justice is also playing in this match as well with the Bear Mercenary. We got Novelist, we got Donge, Full Kite Donge, and Professor with Tide. Ling's gonna be rocking the Inso Detention, Exhibitionist, Berserker, Wanted Order, Nostalgic, Warp build. Chasing the Donge. It's Donge time. Oh. I saw that coming a mile away, bro. Oh my goodness. You know, it's so funny. Whenever I do that exact same play, the Hunter always waits at the pallet, and I always get hit. I'm just so bad at pallet mind games. I don't know why. I just am so garbage at them. All right, Donge, what you got? You're rocking this gosh darn Donge skin, which I swear, this Donge skin, bro, I swear, bro, this Donge skin. It's like... It's so goofy. Like, I swear that when I see this Donge skin in my match, I'm losing. I don't know why. If I see this Donge in my match, dude, not the player, but the skin, I always feel like I'm gonna lose. Is Hulla against the Doc good? I would say yes, as long as the Hullabaloo doesn't mess up. Because the thing about Doctor is she likes using like the attack recovery to get distance and like hide away and heal. Whereas she can't really do that versus Hulla. Wait. Wait a minute. Vaulted into him. Yeah, see, as you can see, she has no... Okay, so we're just hacking? We are quite literally just hacking? Hello? I don't care if you flywheeled. You got hit by red. You should be dead. What? Am I crazy? She flywheeled, mistimed it, got hit by red, but it just did nothing. Can I have some of that luck, please? Hello? Hello? If I ever mistime a flywheel, I'm instantly dead. That would have been a terror shock if it was me, dude. Oh, but the Donge is gonna heal because we have the Novelist to guarantee it. Donge, get the pallet stun. The Novelist pinged. Okay, yo. I don't think that the Donge realized the strategy there. But she's still gonna heal. Okay. Nice file from the Novelist. All these Hullabaloos just swapping targets, bro. This is... Sprinter, Pit, and Ling have all just completely swapped off their first target. Every single one of them, bro. Every single one of them. Okay, down goes the Novelist. Bro, every single one of them, bro. Every single one of them have swapped off their original target. Except Ling is especially in a bad position here. Because at least Pit and Sprinter had a chance. I see no chance. I see no chance at all for Ling to make a comeback here. Like, you would need to Terror Shock Justice. That's the only way. And knowing Justice, that's not going to happen. Unless it's just EU ping diff. Oh. As I live and breathe. Yeah, my fault, Justice. I feel like I kind of manifested that one. My fault, bro. My fault. All right, Professor surely gets this rescue, right? You know what? Maybe I should just shut up and watch the match, huh? Maybe I shouldn't say anything. No, the Cyber's primed. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All right, they at least have Titanner, right? That should surely be enough time. You know what's funny is I think he actually still... Oh wow, good scale, really good scale. The book was canceled and now it's into cooldown. Joys of playing novelist. Oh, they're just pushing that gate, huh? Okay. Okay, this is novelist dead on chair. It's still a 3 though. Yeah, it's still a 3. The problem is like it's funny because he stuffed the rescue, but like the ciphers were just too good. They simply were just too good. Yeah, the ciphers were too good. Well, that was a match. So Justice's TS literally didn't even matter. Literally didn't even matter. Like, I guess TS all the time. I mean, Justice does play with pretty bad ping, so ping is very helpful when it comes to rescues. All right, thank goodness. Sprinter, you're my goat, but I'm tired of watching Hullabaloo. We're gonna watch Pit's Wheel instead. I wanna watch Pit play Wheel instead. I need a break from Hullabaloo. Oh boy. All right, let's see what we got here. What's our team? We got journalist, COA journalist too. Love this. Love her COA skin so much. We got Faro, Pross, and Meteor. I imagine it's gonna be Tide journalist, Tide Meteor, Knee Jerk Pross, and then Knee Jerk Faro, potentially Full Kite Faro. But not a single flywheel. Yo, Pit's winning. Pit's wheel is so good that I see no way he loses this match unless he just gets raw kited out initially. Because nobody has flywheel. Yeah, no one has flywheel here. Okay, this is a good strong window. Oh, we're gonna really. Wow, use the cloud just to get hit anyway. I disagree with using the cloud there, honestly. I really do. I really do fully disagree with using the cloud. I feel like you just gotta go for raw movements instead of cloud. Now you have to cloud. Oh, okay, Wind Blast, nice. Buy you a little bit more time here. Woo! Scary. Very scary, very scary. Okay, as long as she can get Blink out, she should be fine. Yeah, she should get Blink out here. Nice Wind Blast. Oh my gosh, that's a really good Wind Blast. Could she not just sit? Yeah, she could just sit on the tram, actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. The Meteor cooking pretty hard right now. Gonna swap targets to the Alice. Is everybody just gonna swap targets today? What the heck? I guess they eliminate one of the Tide Tuners here. Meteor has no more item. Blink. Dead. No blink needed. Oop. Okay, combined kite though. That's like 2.5 ciphers. And Farlady looks to be despiking the Meteorologist. Will Meteorologist go to rescue despite having no items? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is Warden Clothes Meteorologist, but it looks like she got thrown in a bonfire. Yeah. Look at her arm, bro. My goodness. Jenny looks like she was thrown into a fire. Let's see here. There's the rescue. Oh, not quite, not quite. A little more time, a little more time. Ooh, nice movement from our Meteor. Nice. Okay, hold on. We're just doing a little bit of stalling, a little bit of cheeky stalling here. But now he wants the double up on the Meteor. That's the thing. And he's gonna get it because Meteor doesn't have flywheel. Yeah. That's the problem with going for a strategy like that, is you double down. So it's a little risky. I don't think I would have personally got as greedy as that Meteor. I would have taken the no double down over the other potential. Because the thing is, he didn't have full at that point. So now the journalist dies. The journalist does not have flywheel. I honestly respect the attempt from the journalist trying to pallet stun to interrupt the snap. I respect it. I respect it. I do respect it. Bro magneted the hunter in wheel form. Okay, interesting. I saw that coming a mile away, bro. I saw that coming a mile. This is why we don't magnet the Hunter in wheel form. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they tie. Dang. Dang, dude. That kind of feels bad. They played really well. I think the biggest thing was Meteor's double down and then Prosector doing whatever Prosector did. All right. Full. Kind of crazy that Pit has not used Blink at all this game. Like, they're saying, watch out for Blink. They know he has it. They're like, he's got to have it, bro. He's got to have it, surely. Ugh. How do I feel about B-Duck returning? I have no words. I have nothing to say. I have no words for B-Duck crossover. All right. That should be GG. Yeah, that's sealed the deal. Oh, Meteor no self-heal. GG. GG. We swap to the Peeper. Journalists go to rescue. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think she's gonna have a bit of a tricky time going for the rescue. Oh my gosh, Gimmick Lady. It's up to Gimmick Lady. Ooh, she's gimmicking. She's gimmicking. She can't do anything. It's GG. It is GG. She can pick up the... Oh. Wow. 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 That was a 4-kill. Wow. That's kind of crazy, bro. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I don't want to watch Hullabaloo, bro. I don't want to watch Hullabaloo. Alright, I'll watch some Cowboy. Pit cooked them hard. I think they kind of just messed up. I'm gonna be real. That game should have been a 3 escape. I think they messed up. Wait, we went up against Zeus? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where's Zeus at? I need to see Zeus, bro. Tell me Zeus forward footballed into a wall. Tell me, bro. Tell me he footballed into a wall. Is Zeus here? Bro, where's Zeus? Okay, surely this will be Zeus. Let me see this. Zeus on the Meteor. Oh my goodness. Agrima, I think they used to be on Omni as well, so they're gonna be a really good player. We got a Donch and a Dawn. Wait, nah. Okay, Paranoid just actively told me to watch the match, so I already know that they won because people don't ever tell me to watch their matches if they lose. So I know Paranoid already won this. However, doing that against Dawn is crazy. I don't know how you win against Dawn. Dawn's unbeatable. I hope you guys know that Ford is an S tier character, but when he gets like when it's Dawn, he like becomes broken. Like he actually becomes broke. All right. Oh, Zeus. Zeus taking Kite. Let's see here. Zeus probably has Tide Turner. If there's anything I know about Zeus IDV, he probably has Tide Turner. Oh, he got hardcore mind game. And his bottle did that. Zeus diff, bro. What can I say? Zeus diff. Zeus diff, bro. What can I say? Zeus diff. Zeus diff. Bye, Zeus IDV. He has flywheel! Nah, he has flywheel Tide, surely. Surely he has flywheel Tide. I guess if the forward of them more shouldn't have Tide. What the heck? Oh boy, Zeus. That's unfortunate. It's kind of me too, bro. It's kind of me too. I've been there, buddy. I've been there. I've been there, buddy. That's tough. Got mind gamed. Used the bottle. Bottle did nothing. It's the Zeus diff, bro. It's the Zeus diff. All right, who is it? Is this Dawn? Okay, this is Dawn. No, this is Dawn. Dawn Gaming. Dawn. Yeah, see, now this isn't possible with Queueist nerf. You can't take him that far. Like, he still makes that if it's Queueist nerf. Oh, man. Yo, Queueist camp is obnoxious, bro. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, Zeus, you got a little bit more bottle, and you're meteorologist on Darkwoods. Like, honestly, this team comp is like insane for Darkwoods. We got the catapults. Dawn! Dawn! What are we, yo! Are we burning? Yo! Dawn? Dawn? Oh my. Yo, Dawn, bro. Okay, hold on. That positioning was really good. Zeus already burned the catapult. The speed boost is so much right now. Wait, what? Wait, did Zeus just try to... Zeus, you were in cooldown. Why did you try to take... Why did you try to take the catapult? He was in cooldown. He... Oh, he's gonna chair the Dawn. Okay, that makes sense. Chairing the Dawn. I don't know why Zeus didn't try to take the catapult... Or didn't try to... Oh, you had an elbow pad? Oh, from the toy merchant. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Queueist gaming. Queueist gaming. Not much you can do. Good try. Good try from the... Did Dawn come in? Yo, that Dawn is cracking me up, bro. That Dawn is cracking me up. This Dawn is cracking me up, bro. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. That is so funny, bro. This Dawn. Oh, the blink, the blink. I thought I was gonna blink the Dawn, bro. Bro, I love Dawn players. I love Dawn, bro. He's so funny. Yo, when are they gonna make Dawn 2? They should make Dawn 2, honestly. Like Promised Neverland crossover part 3, but it's just Dawn again. They really should, bro. Okay, this is a loss. This is a loss. This is a loss. They don't have enough Cypher progress to beat a Queueist. Yeah, he can force the rescue. Yup. 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 This be a loss. Probably gonna be a while before we see the loss, because Queueist games always like last forever. But wait, why did the toy merchant set up a catapult that launched the Dawn toward the Cypher? Nice blink. I thought they'd probably like launch him away from the... I guess the Cypher... Yeah, I guess no matter where you go, there's kind of a Cypher. The problem is Daunch can't finish that Cypher in time. So now Daunch is going to get pushed off this Cypher, which is going to... Yeah, this is a loss. I really don't even need to see the rest of this to know this is a 4-kill. Mr. Second win like a bot. Okay, but to be fair, Zeus, you were at a mind gaming... Or you're at a God Palette, so you wanted to like drop it. But the Queueist was fast, and he used the very small wind to try to preserve bottle. So I saw the vision. It was just a little bit of an awkward angle to get it from. So I saw the dang. That's crazy. That almost hit. Boop. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like fighting Queueist either. Especially, Queueist to me is like a. It's like it's one of those characters where it's like you fundamentally know what to do, but it's like, can you actually execute it well? And I feel like execution against the Queueist is like pretty tricky, especially for rank, which is why this character is super good in rank. All right. Now it's up to the Daunch to try to get dungeon, but she's already been caught out, so I think it's whatever. Oh, I understand, Zeus. Nah, I don't blame you. I totally understand. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I probably had a worse kite. I'm gonna be full on honest with you. My kite would have been worse. Only thing, I can't kite Queueist unless I have knee jerk. Like, I just can't. All my kites into Queueist are like 40 seconds unless I have knee jerk. I can do 3 ciphers if I've got knee jerk, but without knee jerk, it's hard. Just annoying regardless. Yeah, I understand, bro. It's I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. Don't worry. It's just certain parts of certain parts. Some people just don't want to ever praise others. It's a shame. Hey, but we love you out here, Zeus. I'll let you know that. We love you out here, Zeus. I want to watch Pit and Sprinter, but I don't want to watch Hullabaloo. Bro, I don't want to watch Hullabaloo or Ivy, bro. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I don't know who this is, but we're watching this Night Watch. I just want to see something that isn't Hullabaloo or Ivy, bro. I gotta see like a little bit of variety, bro. Just a little bit. I just want to see a little bit of variety. Okay, at least we got, I think this is Team Bingus survivors out here with I Eat Food and Just Better. Night Watch Arms Factory, though. Interesting. We got same professor with Tide from earlier. I think we saw this prospector earlier with the full kite. I think there's the one from the Moon River match, I believe, with Pit, I think. Not entirely sure. Yeah, but Night Watch getting buffed. Night Watch getting buffed. Night Watch getting buffed. Food for thought. Yeah, if you gotta do something, Zeez, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm always an advocate for no bullying. Oh, nice from the professor, not like falling for the first bait. Oh, but okay, maybe being a little too confident, Night Watch would try to bait it there once again. Maybe. All right, we need to see a good scale here, Mr. Professor. Woo! Nice from the Night Watch. Beautiful work from the Night Watch. The Professor's dead. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he has Tide Turner. Without Flywheel or Knee Jerk, it's gonna be hard. Professor, stay hidden. Lovely. Bro has Tide Turner, bro. Come on, give him some credit. Give him some credit. He's got Tide Turner. Let's see here. Coming in. Prospector? No. Acrobat not going in? Are they selling? I think they're selling. Yeah, they're gonna full on sell the Professor, it looks like here. Dang. Dang. When's the next round of guessing your rank? Probably sometime next season. Midway through COA, I'm gonna assume. Right now. I was initially gonna do it this January, but I just simply got way too busy with COA rank. What a flywheel! Oh my gosh, what a flywheel! What a beautiful flywheel from that pros. Oh my gosh! And this is from the acrobat, not even threatening the, not even being scared of potential blink TS, which is interesting. Big jump from our Night Watch. Oh my gosh! Wait, that cowboy. Wait, that was so good. That was really, really good from the cowboy. Grabbing him just perfectly out of distance. Now this is where the game can get really, really scary, because Night Watch has a very solid tie build here. Oh, he sees the cowboy. He's respecting the cowboy. The thing is, Professor's running away from him. Scale. Okay. Professor pinging. He's at this mind game palette. There's a heavy mind game palette. Nice. Okay. This window's back up. This window's very, very strong. Gonna go for the warp here. Cowboy will continue to carry. Nice body block. Oh my gosh. They're buying so much time with this cowboy. Oh my goodness. They really are. Oh, nice wind. Let's see here. Oh, Professor. Oh, now the cowboy has to balloon harass. This is much harder. One tap. Oh, we're gonna go around. The double harassment! The double! He got him, and he's gonna grab the magnet. The double harassment is here. Problem is they're not on last cipher. Big stun though, big stun. Cowboy still has a lot of lasso. If this was adjusted Cowboy, he'd have like significantly less lasso. Cross. He drops. He should struggle. Surely he struggles now. Surely? Yup. The cowboy missed the lasso too, by the way. Oh, he's being a menace to society. Okay. It's ready. They made it. The double harass was enough. Oh, Night Watch. And he's gonna have scale for endgame. Oh, Night Watch. Night Watch, bro. Wait, whoa, 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 Prospector, whoa. Get out of here, bro. Scale. Woo! What a scale. What a good scale. And the slowdown effect. Does he make it to the pallet? Aye. Aye. Okay. He has warp. Can he catch the Prospector lacking is the question. No, it's too far. Okay, GG. Oh, Night Watch. Oh, Night Watch. Alright, that double harassment was kind of crazy. I can't lie. That double harassment was kind of crazy. I'm going to be honest. I think the better play there, it probably would not have worked. But I think just due to the struggling factor, I think the Night Watch should not have dropped. Because the fact that he dropped was that means the Prospector, or the Professor guarantees struggled free. But if he stuns, he can reset the struggle hit, and then maybe have a chance. I doubt it was going to happen. It was probably still a 3 regardless, but I think it would have given him like a slightly better chance there. Slightly better chance. Oh my gosh, kid the top hunters, please stop playing Hullabaloo. Please. I want to watch something else. Yo, why isn't Alien going Naiad, bro? Or Queen Bee! Where the Queen Bees at? Oh, she's banned, isn't she? Yeah, she's probably banned. That's probably why. She's probably banned. Alright. Maybe batter? Let's see some batter gameplay. Let's see some batter. Not playing my first Ripper in COA? I mean, there has to be a competition. You know, it's a competition. Oh, joy. Pit's Hulla. Alright. It's fine. We'll watch Pit. I like watching Pit, but I'm a little burned out from Hullabaloo. Oh boy. Okay, Batter's gonna be fun though. This is pre-nerf Batter. Yo, the Batter nerfs actually make me sad. He's such a fun and intense character and so hard to master, and yet for some reason, they're killing him. I think it's just because of China. They're killing him because of China. China's just too good with him. Yeah. I can see why they're nerfing him, just because China cooks so hard with him, but it's just like, dang, bro. It just feels like they're killing him with those nerfs. 4-second cool, like 4 seconds is a lot, bro. In this game, 4 seconds is huge. 4 seconds is absolutely, like, that's just like so strict. Not even like 11 or 12, but 14. Let's see. Interesting. Just walk to the pallet. Keep nerfing him. I don't care if he's one of my mains. But you're happy with nerfs despite maining him? That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want to die basement, I'm assuming here. Interesting. No, please don't give me B-Duck. I will not accept it. There are 2 things in this game that I can never have, and that is B-Duck and Wax Artist. The Batter? Nice! The Batter was there at the perfect time. Although that was oh, that wasn't Rage. That wasn't Rage. Okay. Nice, nice. Nice from the Batter. Giving Green a little bit of distance here to get some book. Okay, hold on. Batter plus Novelist, bro. Oh, man. Break the ball. Yup. Okay, only one more ball for the Batter. Oh my gosh, yet another target swap. Bro's running to basement, though. Okay. Flywheels, but doesn't actually get the double color. Nice. This Batter, bro. This Batter. Oh my gosh. This Batter, bro. Okay. Trying to get up against the wall. As long as he dies away from basement, he's fine. Okay. Can he get his ball back is the question. He's gonna try to... Oh my! The movement? Yo, this Batter's crazy. Hold on. This Batter crazy, bro. Nice reaction. I don't think Pit wants to play Pallet Mind Games anymore. He hasn't got a single chair. And now here comes a cheerleader. Dang. Okay, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. It is basement though. It is basement. Don't rescue me. What do you mean? Don't rescue me. I just realized this team doesn't even have probably. Well, cheerleader might have Tide. This team doesn't have Tide Turner. They don't got tied. Are they actually gonna sell the batter and just pop? No way, right? Cheetah just hiding. I suppose they could, but that's so risky. Yeah, batter and cheer are getting nerfs. Yes, batter and cheer both nerfs. Okay, this is an interesting strategy. They're gonna pop. Meteor's gonna try to maybe backdoor, but the strategy here is pop and then force Pit to constantly respect corner house by kind of keeping him here. The problem is the Meteor is overcommitting now, and now he has a target for endgame. So now he probably ties, because I don't know if Meteor can make it to the gate. That's the problem here. Misses the wind. Yeah, Dungeon is not here either. Dungeon's in the worst spot possible for her. Red, so you can't flywheel. Okay, it's still gonna be a tie. Dang, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous that it's still gonna be a tie after all that. Wait a minute, not quite, not quite. Green. Okay, distance. Wait a minute. Wait. Excitement! Oh, nah. The wind! No way they still got that, bro. Woo! Honestly, they deserved that win, though. I was like, if Pit ties that, I'm about to be like, yo. I'd be kind of mad. Because, like, the survivors, they worked so hard for that. They really did. Especially that batter, bro. Oh my gosh, that batter. That batter crazy, bro. Hullabaloo, hullabaloo. Oh my gosh, Queen Bee. Yes. Queen Bee, bro. This is Amy's hunter. Amy's backup hunter, I think? Let's see here. I think this is the... if I'm not correct, I'm pretty sure this is the S1 Wuchang that has like a really high win rate that like only plays Wuchang, but now they're playing Queen Bee. Can I use an entry from this season for next season? It depends on when the form is created. So for now, I'm gonna say I don't know. It depends. It depends. All right, let's see here. Queeneth, Beeth. 2 stacks power breaking, 1 stack berserker, 1 stack wanted, detention trump. Forward toy merchant, Finn, and acrobat here. Okay. Gotcha. Chasing the forward first. This is the first little chip. Come on, Melly. This is Moon River. This is your map. You're really good on this map. Okay, losing some mind games, unfortunately, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Speed bonus, chip. Chip dodge. No! Sad. Okay, there's a chip. Nice. Very good chip for Melly. Dang, she's barely missing a lot of these chips. Ball. Oh, Melly. Oh, what a shame. What is this? Why is the catapult so big? What? You see that? It didn't even work! Toy merchant! Toy merchant, you just set up your forward. Nah, okay, high key the toy merchant set up the forward for failure. Nah. She set up that forward, bro. Oh man. She really set up that forward. That's tough. Right, chip. Ah, interesting. I think the Queen Bee missed that chip on purpose because people usually like dodging it. So by like seeing it come at you, maybe they're like, ooh, no, dodge it. But nope. I guess they just hardcore looked at the positioning of it. Kaka for our toy merchant. Toy merchant should have Titaner. Nice rescue. Nice rescue. Forward gonna die on the Cypher though is an interesting choice. Nice chip from Melly. He is dead. Oh. No, bro. Okay, wait. It hit the pallet! Okay, there's the blink. We already swapped the TP. I was about to say, if she can kill the forward here, we can cheer on the Cypher abnormal and get a tie, but now I'm not so sure. The only good thing here is that she's sharing on a cipher. That's the only good thing here. She actually can still tie because of the fact that they're sharing on a cipher. If she wasn't sharing on this cipher, what? I'm here. I just misspeak a lot, sorry. My brain doesn't move as fast as the way I want to talk a lot of the time, so I don't really say the proper thing a lot of the time. Okay, not entirely sure the acrobat didn't body block, but sure. Yeah, it's fine. In a position like this, 2 injury ciphers. No, it's a tie. Should be a tie. Should be a tie. I think. No, she can win. She can win. She can win now. She can win. It's gonna be hard, but she can win. She definitely can win. Mud bomb, can't go around it. Chip. One more cheeky chip. Chip. Okay, it's fine. No pop. Whoosh. Because no one's on the cipher. Like both ciphers are so close. We can try out over here once again. Wait, where's the fin going? Oh, the fin's getting the rescue. Never mind. I see. Well, now you go for the toy merchant, but the problem is by doing this, it's a little risky because Finn will get the rescue and then they just pop that other cipher. This is risky. Oh, okay. Yeah, the toy merchant's not gonna go down fast enough, and the cipher over there is 85. That hit? I actually can't believe that hit. Okay, she still has a very good chance of winning. Reason being, this endgame positioning is really good for her. It's really, really good. Because Acro's going to be the one to go on the gate at this rate. Which means they have to go all the way to the other side of the map just to open up a gate. However, they do have the coaster. They do have coaster. I see. You go for the fin here. No, you go for the fin. Yeah, you go for the fin here. Every time. You go for the fin, because the thing is they need to go to the other gate, and you have teleport. So... She can still win. She can still win. She can still win because it's Moon River. Nice! Waiting on the flywheel. Beautiful patience from our Melly here. If she sees the acrobat... Yeah, she can win. Like 100%. She can still win. Because her endgame positioning was so good that people haven't touched the gate yet. That's how good her positioning was for endgame. Okay, she's scanning around. She doesn't know where anybody is. She thinks somebody's waiting here. The problem is she doesn't know where anybody is. And if she plays this passively, it's going to be a tie. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait. Akko, get ready. Can she make it back in time? She doesn't have the energy. That's the problem. No, she doesn't have the energy. Yeah, they should make that gate. They should make that gate. They're even bombing to get there ever so slightly faster, which I agree with. Finn's gonna use his ball to get there ever so slightly faster as well. Who beats them? Oh, well, okay. If Finn didn't ball into a wall, I think he probably beat the acrobat there. Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh. No, she doesn't have any energy. No, she doesn't have any energy. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, she interrupted him. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait, you gotta get the detention in. You gotta get the... Oh, wait, put the Finn. Oh, you can kill Finn. You can kill Finn. Just take the 3. Just take the 3. Take the 3. Melly, no, don't get greedy. Careful. I'm actually surprised she made it back. Okay, B's at gate. She's pushing the acro far away. The second she's the Finn. Caca! Okay, we miss it. Okay, there's your 3. That's it. That's your 3. That's your 3. That's your 3. I'm telling you, her endgame positioning was so good I don't see how you tie that unless you just like significantly lose a mind game or something. Oh. Okay, we're gonna greed for the 4. All right, let's go. Let's go, Melly. Get your 4. Yeah. Wait, Finn will struggle though. Finn will probably struggle, right? If Finn struggles, can he make the gate? Does he struggle? He might not struggle. Let's see. No, he does. I think he makes the gate now, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. I was gonna say, if he could struggle free, make the gate, he could, like, flywheel the hit. Dang, okay, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Her endgame positioning, that's what got her the win. It was so good. Because survivors basically from their positioning just could not touch a gate. Everybody is playing Hullabaloo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, Spritzer saved us with Peddler. Finally something different that isn't Hullabaloo. Oh my gosh. Finally, bro. Finally something that isn't Hullabaloo. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Novelist, we got Finn, Frog Finn, Patient, and Knight Sterling with the new skin, of course. Rocking the new Knight Sterling skin. Let's see here. Do you play Joseph or Percy in rank? You could... I mean, you could not play either of them if you want. If you were to play one of them, though, those you have to recognize that if that's a serious question, you have to recognize that Joseph is a very weak hunter, and relies on gimmicks to win, and you can kind of only outplay with game sense. But against a 4-man VC, you're gonna struggle a lot. Oh my! Frog Finn, Frog Finn, bro, looking like my Finn, bro. Oh boy, unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Oh, yo, Frog Finn. Yo, Frog Finn! We didn't even use the ball once? Frog Finn, bro. Frog Finn. Oh, Frog Finn, bro. They're already saying sell this guy Frog Finn, bro. Oh, poor Frog Finn. Oh. Let's see. Oh! You terror shock. That scared me, dude. That really scared me. Okay. Yup. We don't even have to deal with the shield. Well, I mean, the shield already expired, but we didn't even need to if we... Regardless. Okay, he got his other frog ball back. But he's saying sell me, so I don't know why he said that if he's gonna keep his frog. Let's see. Does Dez have Tide? They're emoting. Okay, I don't think they're going for the rescue. Okay, we'll grab some gems here. Oh. Whew! Okay. Novelist? Hello? Oh my gosh, this Novelist? This Novelist? Yo! Bro dodged like everything Spencer had for him. Alright, Frog Finn, this is your last chance. Frog it up! Frog it up! Huh? What? Novice is buying him time, but he's in. What's going on? Yo! Frog Finn! Frog Finn! Frog Finn, bro! Frog Finn! Frog Finn, bro! He tried to save you, Frog Finn! Oh my gosh. Brother, this Frog Finn was one of the funniest one of the funniest Fins I've ever seen in my entire life. And yet somehow, despite all of that, they are actually at 400% Cypher, which is kind of crazy. It's still a loss, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so funny, bro. Swap TP? Yup, I agree. I full agree, bro. I full agree. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. That Finn, bro. That Finn was so funny. The fact he had one last chance to kite and then balled himself into a corner. Oh my gosh. That's so funny, bro. Can I hook the clerk? Yo, we don't talk about hooking the clerk. We don't talk about that. That was ages ago. I've moved on. Ah, okay, the knight's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. He's like, I'm not about that life. I'm good. I got one helmet against a Sprinter Peddler. 40 seconds till dungeon. Yeah, I'm chilling. Oh, that was so funny, bro. That was funny. All right, let's see some green novelist. Let's see what green can cook up with the novelist here. Oh my goodness, you inspired me to play B-Duck in rank. How did I ever do that? How did I ever inspire someone to play B-Duck in rank? Oh, perfect, we got Fafa. Oh, wait, this is gonna be a interesting team. We got Wendington, Flywheel Tide, Ryuji, Novelist, Beep Beep, and Fafa Ann. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Why would Smobo ever be a B-Duck fan? Alright, chasing green. Let's see. Let's see what we got here, green. Dropping the pallet early. Interesting. Shark pallet's still dropped. Gonna go for the seal. Ford will drop the pallet. Okay. Good patience here from green. Doesn't dodge the cats though. Explodes so we can't get book. Hit. There we go. Very smart from Fafa, not going for a stun, but rather the seal so that novels can't charge up more book. It's very, very smart from Fafa. Okay. Time to go to the God palette here. Cat lineup. This should just be death with blink. Oh, don't even need it. Okay, GG. Boop. Oh, the flywheel? Okay, got the blink out. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I think that's just due to Fafa not bringing max pallet break on Ann. That's interesting though. I don't really see Fafa bring pallet breaking on Ann, which I feel like a lot of Anns do bring. I think that's the one thing about Fafa that Fafa doesn't do is bring max pallet break Ann. Kind of interesting. Let's see here. OP level flywheel, bro. Oh my gosh. Nice. Big stun. Yo. Full presence. Yup. Well, that was, Hey! You know, bro had such a goated rescue, and then that was quite interesting, I suppose. That's quite interesting. All right, we just gotta hit the cats. We hit the cats, so we're safe now. Oh gosh, knocking the Ann toward green. That's tough, bro. Because the thing is, if the Ford got that stun, green's rebounding. Because there's no full presence yet. Now you can't rebound because there's full pres Ann, which is like extremely difficult to rebound. Why do we keep pushing the Hunter toward green? Yo, we're setting green up for failure. All right, we do get the pallet drop. Okay. All right, the Ford giving him a chance. Problem is ciphers are slow. That's the problem. Green does have book, but Ann's about to have 2 jumps. We dodge the cats. We don't get the explosion. Ooh, nice. Because Fafa has the ping good enough to go for the seal into the jump, he swaps right there. Whoa, what the heck? Fafa lag spike? All right, nice, nice. Wait a minute, hold on. Cook. But we got 2 jumps though. Green flywheel, baby. That other 2 ate the catch for him. Woo. Wow. Wait, this match going crazy. Hold on now. Green should make that. I lied. I'm a liar. I am an untruther. Forward. Careful now. Oh, and gaming. And gaming. Yes, of course. And gaming. Wait. Surprise attack from the forward? Nah. Okay. Bye-bye, green. All right. That was kind of crazy. Okay. Well, normally Fafa has really good ping. Trust me. When you watch Fafa streams, normally he has like 15 to 25 most of the time. It just seemed like that one small instance he just lag spiked. But normally Fafa's ping is really good. Wow. What a cat. What a cat. Yeah, I got some monkey paw level speech exactly. Yo, I sure do hope Waxers doesn't get nerfed. Monkey's paw. Buff Wax Artist. Okay, we will buff Wax Artist. But in return, he'll be deleted after 1 year. Oh, what a shame. Oh, great. I can't say that anymore because now the people who tell me to stop complaining about Wax are going to get mad now. Every time I complain about Wax, people get really mad. I don't know why. I do it to every other character, but they only defend Wax Stars. Like, whenever I complain about Percy, they never like, shut up about Percy, bro. It's always like Wax Artist. I don't know what it is, bro. I'm not entirely sure what we're waiting for here. Oh, right, no, borrowed. That's what we're waiting for. Can we stop shoving the hunter toward the people? Cooked, okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what it is. People love defending Wax Stars. I don't know what it is. They're like, stop whining about Wax Artists. I'm like, sorry, bro. I don't like Wax. What can I say, bro? Let's see here. We should be in a still good tie position. Unless Meteorologist is out of position. Where is the Meteor? Meteor? Meteor is quite out of position, actually. TP. Okay. We don't know if Meteor's here, that's the thing. I'm surprised Fafa didn't force out the cheerleader, because now with this, without forcing out the cheerleader, now she gets dungeon. Yeah, now BP gets dungeon. Or sorry, not BP, Meteor gets dungeon. Okay, it's a tie. It was gonna be a tie after that rebound. That rebound was really good. Whew. In my times, people complain about priests. I find it so funny that the people that get mad at me for complaining about things are like, it's like, dang. I wonder, you probably complain about stuff too, you know? Zeus IDV, second archer, bro. Alright, do we have any more matches? Let's see. Match. Okay, I think this is gonna be our last one. Unfortunately, I don't see Zeus on here. I wanted to watch Zeus again. Bro, Sprinter, I'd love to watch you, but you keep playing Hollow Blue, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's go with, let's see. Dang, everybody plays Meta in the top. Yo, Wagner's, bro. Wagner's, bro. You can watch a Mad Eyes. I kind of want to go Queen B again. I'm a little biased for Queen B. Nah, I think we'll just stick with highest rated here as much as my bias. What happened to Gurg Enders, the game that I made? Huh. The game was made in 3 days and it was complete garbage. Oh, we do get Queen B. Nice. Perfect. All right, this works out well. All right, Patient, Prisoner, Seer, Forward, Queenathan B. Max, Power Break, Panic, Mischievous, Detention, Trump. Okay. All right, Miss Melly. This one's going to be a lot harder to win on because it's Hospital. It's not Moon River. Although she got a really good spawn. What the heck? Wait, within like 3 seconds, she had bees on the Prisoner. That's like such a good spawn for her. All right, drop of the pallet. Huh. He's over there for some reason. Call back the bees. Whoosh! Melly's so cool, bro. Oh. We don't want to chase Hoss, we're going to chase the Seer instead. I don't know about the Seer. I mean, Seer... No, you're probably fine, because you can ship the Owl. Woo! Scary. Very scary. That's a full kite. Ooh, that's a full kite Seer. That's going to be annoying, bro. It's going to be quite annoying. That's going to be quite annoying. Come on, Melly. You got 100 energy. Start spamming those chips. Chip. Nice hit. Woo! No caca to be seen. Hold on now. Wait just a minute. Seer, stay hidden. Use the Owl. An EU moment, bro. What can I say? Use the Owl. I do like that ping. Can't use the Owl when you're actively getting chipped? Yeah, that's what I don't like about people pinging when they don't actually know what's going on. They don't actually see what's happening in a match. It's a little annoying. Good rescue from our patient there, though. Good rescue. Caca? Caca! No caca. No caca at all. Don't fall here. Okay, they don't want to. Yeah, they're like, yo, don't die on the cipher, bro. Oh, but the Zeus. Bro, I know this is Zeus's fault somehow. Ooh, nice blink, Melly. Forward, stay hidden. Use the rugby ball to rescue. I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know. I mean, if anything, it's the Seer's fault for not forcing Blink. And if anything, it's a bad matchup. So maybe you should try to be a bit more understanding. Why is Zeus catching strays? It's just specifically Zeus. Specifically just because it's Zeus. Yu-Gi-Oh! IDV collab with Yugi overnight with Swords Revealing Light, Joey Overseer, Time Wizard, Al Kaiba Novels with a... Wait a minute, you're cooking. Hold on, you're cooking. Wait, what? What just happened? I blinked and like the forward died. What? Huh. Valid pings, TBH. I am not a fan of being rude to your teammates. I'm never an advocate for that. Never in any context. I'd rather people actually encourage, but you know. What can I say? Alright. Let's get some chips here. Stun. Nice rescue. Whoosh. Peepa. Nice chip, Melly. One more chip? That's guaranteed, yeah, with the peeper especially. Zeus? Zeus? Okay, nice. Can you get him, Melly? Nice chip, nice chip. Use the rugby ball to rescue. Caca, wait a minute. Ooh, dead. Okay, the second he used that, he was dead. I'm not entirely sure why he did that. I think at that point you have to just like gamble. It's kind of cooked at this point. Kinda cooked, kinda cooked. This guy Zeus, 5th personality. Alright, that's GG's for the Melly. GG's for Melly. Wait, did Seer ever use the owl? I wasn't paying attention to like that one part. Did he ever actually use the owl? I don't think he did he? No, he didn't. He didn't, because he didn't get rescued. We saved the owl for next game. Use the owl. Caca! Oh, nice from the patient, however. Melly, don't hit the tree. What the? Yo, I know this is Waxar's fault somehow, bro. Somehow this is Waxar's fault. Hey! Melly, no! Yo, get him! Get him! Nice, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Spin. Yo, I know Wax got something to do with this, bro. That's what I'm saying. Okay, the problem is she can't really make it to the Cypher. They should be able to pop. They can probably get one. They can probably get one, and it's smart from the. That actually is a definitely a good ping to stay forward, stay hidden, because he has no self heal. However, they need both of them here to. Oh. Oh. Zeus! Where's the flywheel, Zeus? Use the owl. Oh my goodness, that's funny. The peepers, the peeper party. All right, the mellies are cooking today, bro. We love to see that. The mellies are absolutely cooking today. My goodness. They are cooking, bro. They are cooking. Yeah, let's not be rude to the people that are rude. Let's just let's not do that. We can just go amongst our day. Acknowledge that it's not the best thing to ping, but I'm not one to let's make fun of them in return. Let's not do that. We don't have to acknowledge that we enjoy their pings, but we don't have to, you know, give them a taste of their own medicine. Not here, at least. I don't want to do that out here. So preferably, let's not do that. But yeah, I think that's probably it for today. I don't think we got any more matches. Yeah, it's all regular matches now. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's one more rank match and it's Joseph! Yo, I'm gonna watch the Joseph match, guys. I'm so excited to watch Joseph. Are you guys ready to watch some Joseph?